What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Limitless Parent Blueprint. Today, we're talking about 5 movements that help you achieve 90% of what you're looking for. You don't need more exercises where we're getting into this like funny functional training world where everything is almost more loco for Cocoa Puffs. I'm breaking down the 5 movements every business parent needs for strength and longevity. You need these. Not saying this is the only thing that will get you there. If you're not doing these 5 basic things, then all the other crazy stuff you're trying most likely isn't going to get enough progress. You're going to plateau pretty quickly. Exercise variety is fun. Listen, if anybody likes variety and gets bored with the same old stuff, it's me. So I get it. But when you have limited time, you have to stick to the basics. Keep it simple and stupid, right? The KISS theory. Most busy parents chase the novelty of like, let's go to group class, break a good sweat. I don't have to think about it. It's always a different exercise. Instead of mastering the basics, results come from progressing those core movement patterns over time, stacking your progress brick by brick by brick. And when you have too much variety and too much accessory work and not enough of the basics, you're just collecting exercises. Like your ability to do them and comprehend movement patterns in your brain will probably get better. For that, we're not taking that away. But what you want for progress and results is the basic foundational movement patterns. So you need to cover a squat, a knee bending or a knee hinging exercise, a hip hinging exercise, which would be like a deadlift or RDL or hyperextension, something of those uh, in that regard. A pushing, upper body pushing exercise, a pressing exercise, right? Things that are away from the body. A pulling exercise. The pulling exercise is going to be something that you need for opening a door, right? Maintaining good posture, back, muscles help pulling the shoulder back, that sort of stuff. And you need carry and core stability. So rotational, anti-rotational, um, farmer's carry type stuff. Anything that's going to stabilize the core in dynamic movement. So this one gets tricky. If there's going to be exercise variety, it's going to be around here. Um, Mastery beats the complexity, right? So mastering those things is going to get you further. Repeating movements um, is going to improve your intuition with that movement, your skill, your level of detail, and how much you can really get your brain to focus on all the intricate parts of it, which will reduce injury and build confidence faster. And also, neurologically, you will get better at those movement patterns. You'll be able to load up weight faster and make progress with massive compound movements in muscle groups faster. So that's why something like a traditional squat is going to build your legs and your lower body strength faster than a whole bunch of random variations of squats and body weight pulses and things of that nature. Those are good accessory, but if you don't hit like the overload with the squat, you're never going to progress beyond that capability that you really already have. And this is going to lead to longevity, right? So these movements will keep you stronger, younger, as you get older. But the athletes do this basic stuff and then they add all the crazy stuff you see online on top of it. Um, it's about capacity. If you can build your capacity to do the basics, then you can explore your capacity to do the complex stuff. Um, it'll, from a busy parent standpoint, simplify your life. It'll simplify your exercise choice, your programming, um, your ability to do stuff on your own, and it'll make it easier to measure your progress, which if you're not measuring progress, are you really that interested in improving, right? Like a business can't just be like, yeah, sure, we're doing better and not have any measurement of that. So if you understand you got to hit the basics, then you understand you also need to do the basic recovery things, right? So if you realize you've been overcomplicating your workouts and not giving yourself enough time on the recovery side, why I created the free recovery blueprint. It walks you through how to train smarter, recover better, and stop guessing, especially if you're juggling kids, work, your professional life. You can download it for free. It's in the show notes now. Feel free to check that out and send it to somebody else who might need it. And then lastly, if you're training around these core movements and your training in general, recovery from a nutrition standpoint matters, which the ebook will also talk about. Personally, I use Tower Plus whey protein with creatine post workout, and um, I put it in my smoothies in the morning as well. It's simple, it's effective, no fluff. And then before workouts, I use isotonics or Nutrimetrics isotonics turn up. A nice blend of amino acids and B vitamins that keep you um, focused, keep you sharp. They don't give you the big spike, big crash. It's not an energy drink. It's no caffeine. It's the real good raw nutrients that you need for a better workout and better recovery. I'll link both of those below as well. If you need anything else from me, or if you found this helpful, don't forget cut, hip hinge, upper body push, upper body pull, and your carries and core stability exercises are never going to steer you wrong. You build your programs around that stuff. All right. Until next time, live limitless. Peace.